Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Refi Hanan Afani. My last number is 83. I will present a story entitled The Old Man and the Sea. This is the cover of the book. First, character. Santiago has the character be brave and don't give up. This is evidenced by I cannot file and die from a fish like this. Now that the fish had approached, God must have helped me endure. I will say the Our Father and Hail Mary 100 times, but not now. And then Manolin. Manolin has the characters likes to help, cares, and doesn't choose friends. This is evidenced by first, however, Manolin is a young boy who really cares for Santiago, even though his parents forbade him to sail with Santiago. Manolin still helped the old man to roll up the rope or harpoon and the sail that was rolled up on the mast of the boat. Manolin also assists Santiago in preparing supplies and paid before going sailing. Second, Manolin makes good friends with Santiago even though he knows that Santiago has nothing in his house. Next, settings. The background of The Old Man and the Sea is in the middle of the sea. Being in the middle of the ocean alone with a big fish didn't frighten Santiago's step. And then time of The Old Man and the Sea, first afternoon. This is evidenced by it was quite dark in the afternoon because the storm was about to come. The wind continued to blow hard to accompany the restlessness of Santiago, who was trying to catch marlin fish. Second, evening. This is evidenced by one night, Manolin returns to visit Santiago. He wants to give Santiago the bait to set sail for the next day. Next, plot. Plot in this novel, the series move forward and sometimes the characters in it recount events that happened before. For example, the plot at the beginning is as follows. He was an old man fishing alone in a boat on the Gulf Stream and he had gone 84 days without fishing. In the first 40 days, a boy had been with him. But after 40 days without fish, the boy's parents tell him that the old man is now certain and finally sallow, which is the worst form of bad luck, and the boy lives at their command in another boat that catch 3 fish, good for the first week. And then point of view. The point of view used is third person. Point of view is the possession of the author in a story. This means that the author can be possession as a character in the story or as someone who is outside the story. In this novel, the point of view is using omniscient, as Steve Alcorn 2012 said that the omniscient third-person point of view allows depicting any event, anywhere, whether someone is present or not. Theme. The theme of The Old Man and the Sea is perseverance. Despite his age, Santiago prepares to fight a giant marlin. He finally managed to catch fish and also kill and transport them to shore. Above all, he showed his perseverance against most likely sharks, among which he killed many sharks while they tore off most of the marlin's flesh. Nonetheless, he continued to fight them until he brought the marlin's skeleton to shore. And the last mood. The atmosphere in this story is exciting. Being in the middle of the ocean alone with a big fish didn't frighten Santiago's step. Instead, he kept trying to define the big fish, looking for tactics to get the big fish to give up and be brought home. He ignored his tiredness. Even though he had to fight alone to hold the fish, Santiago didn't give up. That's all my explanation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.